upscale building. But what do we get? A low-income housing project on the most valuable piece of riverfront property.
Hi, I'm Mike Mowachik, and I live here at the Flats on the Fox.
My name is Jason Klug.
My name is Kelly.
The Flats, of course, now we know, has had, since it's opened, 205 police calls. And mind you, we have the Flats next door to a children's museum.
You know, and you owe the people at Flats on the Fox an apology. You're calling them low-income, crime-ridden. We ran the police report. I got a letter here from our chief. Three bona fide complaints. There's more on Nancy Drive. I ran that report too. That's what Pat lives.
Supervisor Evans, 1 minute.
I do live here at Flats on the Fox, and I'm very pleased to live here. So Mr. Evans seems not to believe in anyone other than himself. So I do somewhat resent this, as you can tell. I live here at the Flats on the Fox. I think what Mr. Evans is saying about this building is just a little outrageous, because I find that most people here are quite nice, and I don't consider myself a derelict. And I think that most of the things in the neighborhood are starting to look up for the city.
I don't think he has any plans. And what he said, he was asked, what are your plans for downtown? And you know what Pat Evans said? An airstrike. That's not funny.
We're going to say that.
At the tavern.
But certainly, I don't know, when I say airstrike downtown, maybe, I don't know, look at it, folks.
Our son he's always very excited to get up in the morning and look out the window and see the construction machinery working, the big diggers and trucks rolling around. It's been great to see the site, the development actually get rolling. We're looking forward to having a children's museum there, and by the end of the year is what I hear. So that'll be great. Obviously, like I said, we've got 2 kids, and we're always up for new things to do downtown, and they haven't disappointed us yet.
To be honest, it's kind of insulting to think of it as a project complex. Say on a level of living in Chicago, if you live in the downtown area, you know that there's going to be some noise. But to the extent to imply that there's criminal activity and all that entails, it's just not happening.
You could be the judge in that. I'm not going to blow smoke in the air or pie in the sky. You make that decision.
Yeah, my brother John refers to this place as like a high-rise in Chicago, and we had friends over recently, and they described it to their daughter, who is a physician, that it was like visiting a New York penthouse, whatever that means.
All right, hi, I'm Green Bay Mayor Jim Schmidt. My opponent has been very critical of this housing along our Fox River. The Flats on the Fox is a wonderful housing unit that allows us to have people living in the downtown of all walks. We have teachers who live here, we have restaurant entrepreneurs, we have people who work for the media, and yet he's critical, saying that this is low income, that it's crime ridden. That there's more serious calls where he lives than down here on Flats on the Fox? I'm proud of this development. I'm proud of the people that live here. They contribute to our community. They're part of the downtown. A great downtown has housing, it has entertainment, it has good commercial, and of course it has a connection with the Fox River. And that's what we've done here in Green Bay, thanks to the residents who live here at Flats on the Fox, as well as all the other amenities we have here in Green Bay. Proud of this housing. I'm proud of the people who live here, and I'd ask you to vote for me on April 5th to continue what we're doing here, and that's building a great community here in the city of Green Bay.
Rock and roll.